What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brad, and if you're a fan of retro and video game hunting, this is the channel for you, so smash that subscribe button. I'm on my way to do a Facebook Marketplace pickup, hopefully redeem myself from the last one. Let's go, fingers crossed. Right guys, we just pulled up, waiting to meet the fella and pick up the stuff. Fingers crossed it's good. We'll take a look at it together and then we'll take a look at it properly back in the games room. Let's have a look. Hello mate, you alright? How's it going, man? It's alright to have a look at it. Yeah. Is that okay? Oh, cool, man. Oh, nice. All works. Oh shit, all works in the room. Yeah. Just filming, man. I've got a YouTube channel as well. Weird. PlayStation's in there and everything there. Yeah. Some nice titles, man. You say the discs are a little bit scratched today? So I could just have a look there. Oh, nice. Yeah, they're good, man. And you said 70's okay, yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
Nice. Yeah guys, so pretty happy with this. I have checked all the discs off camera. Didn't want to do it while I was on camera, but they are all in pretty good condition. He said they were a little bit scratched, but they are nothing like that last fella who ripped me right off. But yeah, chuffed a bit with this pickup. Let's go back to the games room and break it down properly. And we are back in the games room. Let's take a look at what we got in this Facebook Marketplace deal. Right guys, before we get into it, as always, I'll stick what I paid and the value here according to CX. I like doing it this way. If you guys want me to do it a different way, please let me know in the comments below. But as of now, we're going to keep to the way we've been doing it. What they sell it for, how much credit, how much vouchers, how much cash, all that stuff I'll stick up as we go along. So I paid £70 for the lot. It was after 35 quid for the GameCube and 50 quid for the PS2 bundle. But I said we do all lot for 70. He said yeah, so I picked it up. Been after a GameCube for a while. There's some decent PS2 titles in here. Let's get into it. So the consoles first. Here's the GameCube. It's the Indigo version. It's pretty clean. There's a little bit of grubbiness on the front here. I will give it a clean, but I don't know if you'll be able to get that staining off. If you guys know a way to get that staining off, let me know. 35 quid for a GameCube. I'm pretty chuffed to bits with it. All the cables and everything are in the box here. I won't get them out. It comes with a third-party controller, a white one here, which is, you know, it's a bit of a shame, but I can pick up a decent first-party controller, no problem. But I just wanted the console for 35 quid, so I did. But yeah, third-party controller. Another PS2 Slim. I'll probably bundle this up and sell it on because I have one already. But yeah, PS2 Slim. One first-party controller. And then all the cables, as I said here, we won't look at them. Let's get into the games, Let's get into the games. We'll go through the GameCube games first because I didn't know they were there. And there's only 2 of them. But there's some decent titles. Resident Evil 0, both discs are in there. Both discs are clean. And the manual's in there as well. So I'm chuffed to add that to the collection. And the other one is Crazy Taxi. What a banging game this is.
Hey, this is great. Let's boogie.
Okay, hang on.
Wow. That was great.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, what are you looking at?
I almost picked this up on a PS2, but it was scratched to hell the other day. But yeah, manual and discs in really good condition. So chuffed to have them, but I didn't know they were there. Right, there's 33 PS2 games here, so we'll go through them pretty quickly. You've got Devil May Cry 3, a special edition. God of War, what a banger. The new one's just come out. Well, I say just come out, but it's out. Looks really sick. I have to get hold of it soon. But the first one, OG, God of War. Half-Life, another decent title in there. I do not have this, so this will go in the collection. Tomb Raider Anniversary, I must have about 6 of these now. But yeah, not a bad little pickup. This will go somewhere. Probably bundle this up with a PS2. God of War 2, I definitely don't have this, so that is sick to add this to the collection. What a game that is also.
You will pay for this, Zeus. Be certain of that.
Scooby-Doo, 1,000 Frights. Night of 1,000 Frights. I love Scooby-Doo, man. I think I have the other game, Mystery Mayhem, so to add this one, it's pretty cool. Devil May Cry 2. I love the Devil May Cry games, and you'll notice this stack of PS2 games in here is the sort of games I would have had when I was younger. This is like the collection I would have had with my console back in the day, so I'm pretty chuffed with it. Having just said that, I definitely wouldn't have had this. Conflict Vietnam, not my cup of tea. This was an absolute, this was an absolute surprise to me. I didn't know it had the value it does, but Tenchu Fatal Shadows, this is a £20 game. What a touch that is. The next one is Gun. I know people love this game. It's not worth anything, but Gun. And another one I wouldn't have had is SOCOM 2, US Navy SEALs. Not my cup of tea, but still. Let's get through it. Black. I probably would have played this, maybe. I don't know. Not really a first-person shooter man, me. Not really. But Black. Another SOCOM game. Not for me. Devil May Cry. So I've got 1, 2, and 3. That is so sick. I loved the Devil May Cry games back in the day. Haven't played them for a long, long time, but I did love them back in the day. Final Fantasy X. Platinum Edition. Final Fantasy X 2 or 12, is it? I'm not sure. I don't know Final Fantasy. Weren't a fan of this either. Don't get me in the comments, but just wasn't really a fan of Final Fantasy. It is sick. It does look sick, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. And another Final Fantasy 10, 11, 12. 12. So I don't know what that X2 is. 10, 2, I don't know. There had to be a FIFA in there. FIFA 2001. Paul Scholes, mate. Come on, Paul. Look at him, man. England shirt, Paul Scholes. Is that an England shirt? It's not. It's just a white shirt with the number 8 on it. FIFA 2001. Brothers in Arms, another game that I wouldn't have bought. Not really a fan of this sort of thing. Resident Evil Code Veronica X. I do have this already, and I already have it in Platinum, which is a shame. But he has the original version as well. So I'll be keeping this and getting rid of the 2 Platinums. What a game this was. I love this game, I did. Herbs. The Sims, Herbs. Sims in the City. Max Payne, what a banger. I got it already. It's not worth much, but it's a great game. Stick in a bundle. Resident Evil 4 in this collector's tin. Now, just being in this case adds a bit of value. I think it's 18 quid this game is now in the case, which is a tidy. Fahrenheit, I don't know this game. Looks kind of interesting. I like the cover art on it. That's pretty sick, but I don't know anything about it. Let me know in the comments if you guys have played it. Is it any good? Metal Gear Solid Sons of Liberty number 2. I've got this already 2 times already, I think, so we'll be definitely bundling this up and getting rid of it. SSX 3. I love Tricky, man. SSX Tricky is a banger, but I suppose this would be pretty good as well. But SSX Tricky was my jam back in the day. And GTA Vice City, which we have already. Couple more to go. Kingdom of Hearts. My brother is a massive fan of Kingdom Hearts. I just got him both of these 2, this one and number 2, for his birthday. He's chuffed with it, so now I have one. Need for Speed Underground 2. Now, I gifted my copy of this to Matt, you legend. So I'm just happy to have it back, which is great. Sonic Heroes. Sonic, what can you say? Prince of Persia 2 Thrones. I think I had this already. Prince of Persia is a banging game as well, man. And another big baller is Simpsons Hit and Run. This is a £20 game. I've got it Platinum Edition, but now I've got it OG Edition. The only thing is the disc is Platinum, which is mad. Must be from CEX. It is from CEX. So they've just chucked in any hit and run game in the case, but I'm happy to have the case, to say the least. So guys, that's everything. All the discs are in great condition. He said they were a little bit scratched. They are, but they're still in banging condition compared to that last dude. I'm chuffed to bits with this pickup. The grand total of what this stuff is worth is right here. I know we've done really well on this. I'm chuffed to bits of it. Hope you guys are chuffed to see me not make a mistake again. If you've enjoyed this video, as always, smash the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and be rad, stay rad, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.